point. At some point, if you feel like you can't take it, you know, you don't feel compelled to go through it. You know, we would rather have you stay healthy and rather.
Well, so far that's all the water and the other shit I've drank.
I don't know if anybody noticed, but I had my water in a vodka bottle the whole time.
I did wonder. I thought I was taking swigs out of it.
And I had my juice in a wine glass to stay in character. And before I was using the shot glass, but it was just not enough.
I'm trying to work out. I need something on in the background, and I can't work out if it's like if I need to put Netflix on or just some music.
Also try like running on the spot and whatnot, get the adrenaline up a little bit.
That works too.
No, it's going to be about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's when it's going to get painful.
I think this is going to be the worst session for me. There's still like whenever the sun comes up. I think once the sun comes up, I'll be fine.
No.
For me, yeah, I'll just like throw the curtains open and I'll be like, it's day, I can get through this now. But it'll be the night thing when I really want to sleep.
The weird thing for me is that, like, I can stay up, like, forever, but the moment I go to sleep, like, and when I wake up, I'm gonna wake up even more tired than I was before I went to sleep, if that makes sense.
Well, yeah, but then you have to, like, wait for, like, 10-15 minutes and then you'll be fine.
No, it's usually, like, I'm like a zombie for, like, the next day. Because there are times, like, before conventions, like, preparing and stuff, I'm like, I went for 48 hours without sleep, and, like, once I go to sleep, then I wake up in the morning. It's just hell. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, you guys, it's, like, morning for you, and you see, like, Facebook posts from me, and it's, like, 5 a.m. for me, and you guys are probably like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Days I was on Facebook.
Oh, also, this was my juice bottle. Got my mini bar set up. Oh god, but this hat will be the bane of my existence.
Nope. Can't wear a hat.
Yeah, hat's kind of annoying for 24 hours straight. Also, it sucks because I get, like, weird migraines, so that, like, if I have anything on my head for too long, it's gonna make my head hurt.
Somehow I've managed to avoid the migraine.
How?
There was a time at the start where I was like, I might not be able to do this.
So yeah, we've officially crossed the 12-hour mark.
Excellent. We are troopers.
And there's 12 more to go.
See, this for me is going to be the fun 12 hours because this is where my character is really going to go mad with power. This is the road he's being pushed down, apparently. It's all the Drow's fault. Yeah.
I've returned.
Hey.
Oh, I'm down to my last kind of monster already.
You got
You're
12 more
playing on the
hours still
10th,
to
mate.
go, dude.
Is that a Batman Snuggie?
Yeah.
Is it? That is awesome. What does our reviewerness look like?
4 at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, we aren't doing anything, so.
Yeah, we
That
did
is
take
true.
a bit of a break.
Yeah.
Much needed break, actually. I needed to just like walk upstairs and downstairs, and like I feel much better.
I spend the.
Also eating food helped.
I mean, I spent half of this sitting in front of the thing, but the other half I was like running on the spot to get the blood moving and whatnot. Yeah, basically when I came back to it, I was out of breath.
Nice.
We are waiting for Jeremiah.
I believe so.
And I think Mick is frozen.
Or staring blankly. I can't tell.
Yeah, I know. Or he's just like waiting for something.
Much like Batman, he just waits.
You've got a Batman costume on.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Howdy, Mick. It's simply muted, though. But yeah.
That's better. I'm back.
Cool.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
We were commenting on Mick's, Batman Snuggie.
Oh, my snuggie.
Which is epic.
Yeah, your Snuggie is awesome.
It's just turned decidedly chilly in my back room, so I thought, that's it, time to snuggie up.
Snuggie up, guys.
Okie dokie, so you have your 8 hours. Feel much refreshed afterwards.
This time, I don't sleep under the bed. I sleep on top of the bed.
Once you feel refreshed, where do you plan on going?
Top of Cam's back.
So those stairs lead up.
Those brown ones do, yes.
Is there anything else along that northern corridor? Excuse me, northern corridor wall?
Not that you can see.
Up those stairs then, I guess.
Alrighty ho. So,
Great.
comes
Now I
back
gotta
on
deal with
Charlie's
more
turn.
stairs.
I'll call them and get a stair lift installed for you next time.
Right.
God damn it, Strad.
Just for the oldies.
To be honest, the
John
layout of
must
this
have like
castle's
really strong legs. Like, I don't know. Like really good quad muscles.
I think Strad is old person racist.
Does that count as being ableist or no?
Yes.
I think,
That's definitely enabled.
well, the way he's looking at it, I'm 400 years old. If I can do this, so can
Yeah, I can manage to stay.
You know, I'm rolling at a cool 120.
If you bunch of losers can't hack stairs, then you know.
Oh my god, you guys are terrible. Who here is actually a human?
He was a human.
Oh, we've been here.
You have indeed.
Shit.
You know, these areas we haven't actually explored.
You haven't actually been down that corridor at all.
Yeah, so I'll.
Okay, well let's have a wander down. Go for a swift jaunt.
How thick are the walls in the castle?
Roughly, the interior walls, anything from a foot to 10 foot thick, depending on where they are.
So what you said is we can't do some interior decorating.
Probably not a good idea.
Can't just like Kool-Aid Man through the walls. Like, oh yeah.
I have the form of a rhinoceros.
So we technically could Kool-Aid Man through the walls, is what I'm hearing.
We could try. We'd also need to know what was on the other side of the wall, just in case there's like a 300-foot drop.
Does the Kool-Aid Man ever know what's on the other side?
It's fine. Just find a bird that you know, and then learn to shapeshift. So when you're falling, shapeshift.
I can't do.
So, as you get to this corridor, you can see that it is lined with alcoves. Each alcove contains a statue.
Are they like creepy neck-cutting statues? Like, what kind of statues are we talking about?
These look like, quite good statues of various people. They all seem to bear a striking resemblance to Strad.
Oh, well, that's narcissistic of him.
Not him so much as possibly former family members.
Let me see. Hold on. Before you go any further, how's my Arcana looking? I'd like to do an Arcana check.
Uh-huh.
Is it possible, like, to check, see if they're magical?
You can indeed.
Oh, good call.
Alright.
Ooh. When you guys weren't looking, I gave Sean Mick's old dice.
Don't worry, they don't work during combat.
There certainly seems to be something about them. Whether it's magical or not, you're not quite sure.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I'm sorry.
There's something definitely about them, but you're not quite sure if it's actually arcane in nature. But there's definitely something with them. As you examine the nearest one, in that northern alcove, the face seems to like shimmer until it almost looks as if it's alive.
Oh boy.
Is your Steve about that?
Basically says ask your question.
Ask my question. Oh boy. Reveal the location of the sacred sword in this castle.
That
What
doesn't
is
sound
the
like a
average
question.
airspeed velocity
Blade
of the unladen?
Of an unladen
of
swallow.
the sun resides in the darkest hole.
I couldn't. Oh god. I couldn't hear it. I'm sorry. Well, please repeat your answer, statue.
The blade of the sun resides in the darkest hole.
Where is
Could
the
you be
darkest
more
hole?
specific?
That statue's face seems to have reverted to being a statue.
Anyone want to try a guess at where it might be now?
In the basement?
What was the question? What did he say? Sorry.
It's in someone's dark hole.
Wonderful. I've nominate the child go first.
Even though the child is carrying me, I refuse to do so.
Oh boy.
Do I have to use alter self on myself again and go first?
I'm going to. You know what?
I think that's a good idea.
No,
Okay. I am actually gonna do that because I'm feeling rather brave.
okay.
So I cast alter self, I look like my man Strahd, and I go first.
So you head down between the statues, and you can see that the corridor leads down to a door just before it gets to the large stairwell.
Alright. Right, so we've been here. But there's a door over here, isn't there?
There it is.
Hmm.
There's indeed a door over there.
So I will go to that door and do as I've seen others do, which is check for traps.
Okay.
16 teeth.
There is no trap, but it is locked.
Oh no, if only we had someone of value to pick the locks.
I got this.
There we go.
As he digs
I
his
step
heels
aside.
into Gam's fleshy flanks. Gam, charge!
So I climb down, obviously, because the child is not going to get charging into the wall well, but I do appreciate him allowing me to use my lance. So, yeah, I charge the door. Unless it's a door that needs to be pulled open, in which case I probably will try to break it.
Probably just bash it in.
Yeah.
Make a strength check.
Uh, 21.
Yep, you give it a good old battering.
There you go. After you.
Thank you, my lady, and I proceed into the room. Ooh. Ooh, looks fancy. What is this?
Oh, you said that wrong, didn't you? Surely it should be, what's this? What's this? I can't believe it.
There's
Right.
things in the air. Things in the air.
A
What?
blazing hearth fire fills this room with rolling waves of red and amber light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tomes, their leather covers well oiled and preserved through careful use. All appears in order here. The stone floor is hidden beneath a luxurious rug of a deep patterned weave, and a large, low table sits in the centre of the room, waxed and polished to a mirrored finish. Even the poker next to the blazing fireplace is polished. Large, overstuffed divans and couches stand in order about the room. Two luxurious chairs face the hearth. A huge painting hangs over the mantelpiece in a heavy gilded frame. The rolling light of the fire illuminates the carefully rendered painting. It is an exact likeness of the Burgomaster's daughter. Though the painting is obviously centuries old, the likeness is unmistakable.
Oh, so is that Tatiana, do we reckon? And she looks the spitting image of. And also, can we take a moment to recognise that Strahd likes to polish his poker?
Indeed. We can also take a moment for Nevin to realise that He's actually been in this room.
Recently.
Well, I say been in this room. He's sort of been in the doorway of this room and then crapped his pants and ran off.
Okay.
I poke at Everoth and I'm like, alright, he has to be here because this room is really nice. Like, this is where he hangs out.
I examined the books.
Next. One of the chairs is occupied.
Alright.
One of the chairs facing the fireplace.
Is it?
Yeah.
I will walk up cautiously.
Yeah.
Bow drawn.
Can we see any part of this person sitting in the chair?
Yeah, you can see an immaculately manicured hand resting on the arm of the chair. Its fingers gently drumming.
Is this a hand I recognize?
Oh, it looks familiar. In fact, it's
Ah,
almost the same as two that are very close to you.
I see.
Okay. Are they Strad's hands?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Sat calmly in the chair. He's doesn't seem to be making any threatening moves at the moment.
But his hands are moving.
He's just rubbing his fingers on the arm of the chair.
I'll turn round to him and say, well, why? What made you attack us?
I actually charge him. I'm not questioning him.
Oh.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Here we go. Get ready for a big surprise.
What? Nice 20.
How the hell will I hit 20 for a change?
Oh shit,
It's,
that's
I told you it's because
I'm gonna
I
get
swapped
these rolls
your
when
dice
I
with Mick.
get in combat. And I'm telling you, it's not going to happen when I'm actually in combat.
No, it's gonna happen if you believe.
I've forgotten how to calculate armor class. Is it dexterity plus armor plus 10?
It depends on the armor you are wearing.
Yeah, depends what armor.
Chainmail.
Chain will only let you add a maximum of 2 from your dex. I
No,
believe.
chainmail is actually
Isn't
heavy
that just a
armor.
straight up 16?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So you don't
Ah,
get any
chain-
dexterity.
Chain shirt, isn't it? I'm thinking of.
I think you're thinking of chain shirt,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is like a 14 plus dexterity or something like that.
Dexterity up to a maximum of 2, if I remember correctly.
And I only know that because of the jailbreak of justice.
Yeah.
So much
I
chain
know it.
shirts everywhere. All of the
Mhm.
chain shirts.
Okay, anybody get an initiative higher than 20? Higher than 20.
Yeah, Liam.
Ian got
Yep,
23. Anybody get between 20 and 17?
I got a 17.
I got a 20.
Cool. Jeremiah. No, that's Aggie
Oh,
got 20.
24, sorry.
Show off.
Always one, isn't there?
We lost 2 crits on initiatives.
Indeed. What a waste.
I'm
Lupin, what's
saving
your
my
initiative
crits for the
bonus?
holy diver.
-1.
-1. You'll go second on 17 then.
Yeah.
16s? 15, 14, 13.
Yep.
Yep. So Jack on 14, 12.
13. So.
Yeah, 13 for Jack. Yep.
Yep.
A 12. What's that?
I'm 12.
12 for Indira. 11. 10. 9. Go on, David. How low is it?
4.
Aww.
I've not woken up yet.
It's better than
Yeah.
0. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Better than negative.
No, first up will be Mr. Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, did Vipin's character already hit?
No.
No, he just started charging forward.
Well, can I say I jumped off the back of Gamma and I'm charging forward?
Okay. So he hasn't struck yet, and this guy's
Nope.
just sitting in his chair, right?
Nobody has struck yet. The guy's just calmly sitting in his chair.
Okay. Shoot, I don't even know. Do I try to stop Jacketh or do I?
Freudian slip.
Oh shoot! I mean, Lavinia. Lavinia.
Tell me.
Yeah, that was.
Freudian slip.
It was very, very. It was very along the lines of his. Oh, Jack.
It's what he would do, yeah.
Well, I think Vipin did refer to Jacketh as like Lavinia Light, if I remember correctly.
I did do that, yeah.
And I mean, honestly, trying to get in his way is like trying to be like Helm. So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm just gonna let him go, and I'm just gonna back him up. I'm just going to cast Fairy Fire on him.
On Strad. Cool. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, dog.
Um,
You're not having a jelly top.
And I'm gonna move to the back of the room.
he gets his dex saving throw against that, isn't it? His dex bonus is... Try not to throw the mouse on the floor, Michael, because that would really be useful. You're going to hate his dex bonus. Saving throws.
Wow.
I think the 26 might pass.
Ooh, that's close. That was close.
He was worried for a moment.
You know, I mean, I'm just gonna give it to him. I mean, we'll just fudge it for now. I feel bad for him.
Okay. So the area around his armchair is glowing pretty, but just not him. Okay. So, after Mr. Jeremiah, it is Liam.
Okay. I find myself in a similar predicament. I shout to Strad and pre-warn him of Lavinia's actions. In the brief few seconds I have, shout to him.
Whose side are you on?
I'm neutral. I'm on whichever side is winning. And that is not us. I shout to him. I say, look, I just want to talk. I think I know what it is you're looking for. I think I know why you have the girl. I don't mean any harm to you or her or anything like that. I just want to open a dialogue for these negotiations.
Yeah, he hasn't got out of the chair yet.
And I do nothing else.
Okay. Okay. Miss Agatha, what would you like to do?
I'd like you to roll a perception check.
Cool.
I just want to check the immediate area, despite the fact that now we have a traitor in the mist, and there's a good chance everyone's going to die. I have a feeling that, given that we are in the den of the Lord of the Castle, we can't trust our eyes. So I want to try and do perception check and hope the hell this works. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
To be fair, this wasn't a combat roll, so you know.
Everything looks
Good news.
everything looks kosher.
I haven't finished my third can of Monster. I merely put it on the other side of my desk and forgotten about it.
Now you have flat monster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. So, after Agate, it is the man himself. Who simply sits in his chair, drumming his fingers, staring up at the painting.
What's the painting of?
A girl who looks remarkably like the Burgomaster's daughter.
Okay. I say we burn the painting.
Ooh.
Vippin!
Okay. I charge forward. Using my bonus action to yell a vow of enmity against him.
Cool.
To channel divinity. Does anything happen? Do I like explode or something?
No, you don't explode.
Okay, cool. So now I have advantage on all attack I make against him.
Excellent.
I will try and stake him.
Okay.
What do I need to roll? I assume I don't have proficiency with stakes.
It'll be an improvised weapon, so it's a straight strength attack.
Okay. With advantage. So 22.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. Do I stake him? Do I need to stake him?
You drive the stake through where his heart should be.
Yeah. What happens?
It disappears.
He vanishes.
Sadie.
Yeah, you've just ran the stake into the armchair.
Oh, Vippin. It was a really nice armchair.
I take out a stake and I ram it into the other chair because
Is
I'm
it-
feeling particularly destructive.
Is it anything like? Does it turn to mist or does it just disappear at all?
They just seem to like wink out of existence.
Oh, what a chicken shit.
Alright, I'm going to use my next action to scream to the heavens.
Okay.
In frustration.
Mr. Jack.
Alright. I'm gonna have a look around the room, I think.
Okay.
See if I can see anything.
Make a perception check.
Cool. Uh, 16.
Looks pretty much as described. Shelves of books, a couple of sofas, and a polished table.
What's the like absence just across from the table to its left?
Here,
Yeah.
that's a door leading out of the room.
Alright, take a step towards that door.
There's also a door there, and there.
I like the bigger one. Let's go check out the bigger one.
Large double doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, meanwhile, I take a stake and I put it to the fireplace so that it catches fire, and then I put the stake against the painting to set it on fire.
Okay. You're doing that as your action, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. As you do so, and the flames start to lick at the ancient's picture,
Oh, I have no respect for those things.
you hear almost animalistic growl as a figure who was previously invisible launches itself across the room.
I'm like, you mad, bro?
It is a little bit angry.
Do you even lift Strad?
Oh
he
my
lifts.
god.
He's lifting a rather hefty-looking two-handed sword at the moment.
So that will be a yes.
Answer confirmed. Strahd does in fact lift.
But I bet he skips leg day.
No, not with those stairs. He doesn't need leg day. Every day is leg day for him.
Will a 23 hit?
Just barely.
Do I see her do that?
You saw a bit setting fire to the
Is she
painting.
close enough to disadvantage? Is the question.
Not at the moment.
Alright.
She's in front of the painting. You're at the chair.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure where that was, but yeah. Cool.
So I need to get stuff off the front of the keyboard while I press this now. So, damage for this sword is...
It is exactly 48 damage. That's what it is.
no, it's not quite that bad.
44.
It's 8.
Oh, alright.
And then for his second action... That second action I could be a real evil little shitbag, I think. Yeah, you've definitely angered him, so he's going to do it.
Oh, great.
I can never remember the fucking saving throw required on this one. I think it's Constitution.
I am a surprisingly tanky sorcerer, I gotta say.
Now that you've said it, yes.
The thing is, you're doing a D6 and you're getting 48. Oh, yes, level 7 on there. Yeah,
I'm level 7 and I have a +2 to Constitution.
nice.
Because I figured if I'm gonna be a drunk, I might as well have some sort of Constitution.
Oh, yeah. Now,
Okay.
can you make a Constitution saving throw?
And this is where the critical one comes in.
Whoa, Walkie.
That might be enough. I think
16.
his DC is 15,
Excellent.
Nice.
so you're only going to take half damage.
Go, tank sorcerer, go!
Nick, I'm told that you have donations.
Pardon?
I'm told that you have donations.
Ooh. I shall do a quick update. Indeed, somebody has just donated.
Does it say kill Nevin?
Where's it gone? This screen is terrible. Go to my page. Where's it gone? Donation. Cool. Oh, I just had another £65, $65 donation, I should say,
Oh,
from
cool.
Mr. Creed.
Cool.
Wow.
But Daniel,
Yeah. I need to see
Yay.
what he wants the donation to be for. I shall.
Pretty sure it's gonna say kill Nevin. We can't let that elf go mad with power. He will die like his predecessors.
But it'll be a heroic death.
That'd be a pretty badass death. I would actually be really happy with this death. Like,
Yeah.
Nevin has come a long way in a short time.
Well, I hope not. I mean, I feel like there's a lot more you could do with that character.
Okay, that's a lot.
So let's just see what he wants to donation effect.
Jeremiah's really like, keep him alive so I can kill him.
No, actually, I would like to see if the Holy Diver is part of the other story.
Asked to go to fight a war, only to come back to find that his wife has cheated on him and left him, and eventually he dies of loneliness.
what?
Oh dear. That's quite unfortunate.
For whom?
Well, Strad has just been given his second upgrade level.
Oh.
And
It's okay, because I got
also,
2 levels too.
For this encounter, he is going to disregard the person burning the portrait of his beloved
I didn't realise we'd set that on fire.
and focus all of his rage and ire on the paladin.
Yes!
What? Could have
What a
swore it was
twist.
going to be the drow.
Oh,
I
did we-
thought I was up. I thought I was up. Oh my goodness.
So,
If I die now, I'm going to be very happy.
in which case then, this spell that I'm casting, I won't target at Nevin.
Alright?
Mr. Vipin, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
I feel kind of insulted now. He just dropped me like a hot potato.
20.
A 20, you pass.
He's left you change for a taxi.
You still take 18 points of necrotic damage.
Flesh wound.
Oh my god.
And it is now David's turn.
Shall I do what I did last time?
Blind him?
Make the room really light. Yeah. Yeah, why
Run the
not?
Yeah, go
room
for
down, make sure he doesn't escape.
I cast daylight in the room.
You cast daylight in the room.
Yes.
Okay. You cast a spell, but it doesn't seem to work.
God damn it.
Why not?
Remember what the gypsy said.
Nope,
No,
because that
that
was
was-
13 hours ago, and I've already forgotten.
About where certain rooms were, tilted against you.
Ah.
Daylight does
Still no,
overcome
but yeah,
darkness.
if you say so.
Jeez.
Like, Mick could just be making up any shit right now, and we'd be
Absolutely.
like, oh yeah, that's what the gypsy said.
Isn't that just the error?
Certain rooms are given the power of good is still in there, so you get bonuses. But some rooms are just major bad juju for you.
Can we
And
dispel
this is
magic or something like that? Can
The
anybody do that?
worst one.
I
No,
can
it's
dispel
not a magical effect.
God
Then
damn it.
It
There's
is
a
the
bonus-
actual power of Ravenloft that's upsetting this.
Ah.
there's a bonus
Burn
action.
it. Burn it all down to the ground.
I will transform into a dinosaur.
Okay. You become what type of dinosaur are you?
I'm gonna turn into an Allosaurus.
An Allosaurus. Cool. Okay. At the end of your turn, David,
Yeah.
I shall use one of my legendary actions.
I'm at the end of my turn now.
Cool. Then I shall use a legendary action. Ooh. He will use his vampiric speed
Mm-hmm.
to move the short distance from beside Nevin
Mm-hmm.
to stand beside Bippy without provoking him an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Jerk. Oh, he would have gotten shanked so badly.
So we're up to the top of the round, and it is Mr. Jeremiah.
Yay. Okay.
He still has his big sword in his hand.
Oh my god.
I bet he does.
Okay, what to do? I believe now is as good a time as ever. I just cast darkness on Strahd, and I yell, "Everyone get out of the house! Everyone get out of the room!"
Okay, you cast darkness.
But there's also I'm also in the darkness, aren't I?
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay.
I just did the veritable elf squid ink.
Never yet found a vampire that can't see in the dark.
Oh, but this is the magical darkness, separate from dark vision.
True, but he can become a bat, which have sonar.
Oh,
Better of
where
that
am I in the
than
initiative order? I'm next, aren't I?
sword wielding.
Liam is next.
Okay. Given that I'm not in the darkness, can I see Strahd?
Nope.
Fuck.
It creates a globe of darkness, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to silence him to stop him turning into a bat.
It's not a spell.
Is it not? Okay.
No, it's an innate ability.
But it would stop him from being able to use his sonar as a bat.
Possibly.
But it doesn't matter
Ooh.
because I can't see him in the first place.
But then it would also stop anybody else casting spells in the area.
But we don't need to be within 20 feet of him if he's in the dark.
Oh no, but if you want to try and heal people like, you know,
Shit. I was actually gonna try to help Lavinia, but I probably can't now.
just run into the darkness, blinding, stab whatever you find near.
Okay. How big is this sphere of darkness?
Is it 20 foot, Jeremiah? 20-foot radius?
Oh, the radius of it? Here, I'll bring it up. Sorry.
And does it actually create darkness if the daylight's been used, or does it just dispel daylight?
It creates a globe of darkness.
Depends on where you cast daylight. Did you cast daylight on him?
He tried to cast it in the room, but
Yeah. So
unfortunately
imagine it was
didn't
still
work.
cast. It just had no effect.
Because I'm casting it directly on Strahd, not the room.
Mhm.
So that's a different target.
He may get a saving throw.
Let me see. I'm sorry. Just bringing it up here. Just flipping through here. Let's see. Darkness. It's alright. Here it is. Darkness. Magic. Darkness spreads from the point you choose within a range to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration.
Mhm.
Darkness spreads around the corners. A creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. If the point you choose is on an object you're holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it, completely covering the
You can't
source
cast
of the... Oh, so I can't cast it on him. I'll cast it on his clothes.
Oh.
They're being worn. Cast it on the chair next to Vippy.
Yeah. Well, it's in a duck location, isn't it? Static location. That's the word.
It's a static location, yeah.
Because
Ooh,
daylight
I cast it on his
60
sword.
daylight's a 60-foot radius sphere of light that spreads out from a point you choose within range. Sphere is bright light,
Yeah.
sheds dim light for an initial 60 feet. If you choose a
It
point
would be,
on
yeah.
an object you're holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the light shines from the object and moves with it, completely covering the affected object. If any of this spell's area overlaps with an area of darkness created by a spell of 3rd level or lower, the spell that created the darkness is dispelled.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to
The
right here.
daylight spell didn't actually kick off.
It says if any of this spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of 2nd level or lower, the spell that creates the light is dispelled.
But my spell never went off.
No.
But yeah, but it doesn't count as you can't cast it on him anyway, can you? So you'd still have to do it on an object.
Yeah,
So
you
it would
can.
still- it would
It says
still
right
go
here,
off.
such as a bowl
It
or
was
a
the
helm.
room that prevented it, not him.
Sorry, yeah, with you now.
But you didn't lose the spell slot, David.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's good then.
Okay.
It just didn't actually cast. So yeah, so
Okay.
you cast a 15-foot globe of darkness centered on the chair.
Oh, quick note, guys. I have a thing which makes my laptop shut down at 2 o'clock. So in 3 minutes, my laptop will shut down, but
Oh, dear.
I'll be back. Yeah.
So weird.
Okay. So what can I do? Not a lot, generally. If there's a 15-foot sphere of darkness
You
in
can
there.
still shoot into it, but it's a penalty of 5.
Yeah, well, better than nothing, innit? What's the penalty I'm taking? Sorry.
A penalty of 5. So it basically makes his armor class 5 points better.
$22.
With just enough.
$13 piercing damage against him.
Cool.
Then I suppose I can't see him to cast Hunter's Mark, really.
I would guess you need to see him for that.
I
yeah.
would assume I need to see him, yeah.
Oh.
Can I do anything else? No.
Any other bonus actions then? Okie dokie. Age. Miss Agatha.
I know.
I don't think he responds
Okay.
to the name Aggie.
I am wondering what I can do at this point.
He's like Calvin, he doesn't like street names. He's like, nope, call me Agatha.
Well, Vesuvius doesn't like the nicknames, but you know.
Neither does Calvin. They're best of friends.
Yeah. I'm not getting them in trouble with jackets, but whatever. Okay. I am going to try another guiding bolt at our Lord of the Castle.
Okay. Again, it'll have the penalty of 5, so
This time you will hit.
it's your attack roll d20 plus 5 against his improved AC.
Oh, that's just freaking perfect. Does it hit?
It would do if he wasn't in the darkness, but the darkness improves his AC better.
You know,
Oh my god.
Yeah, if he wasn't in the darkness, that would have hit him, I'm afraid. But with the darkness, it makes his AC 21. So.
Oh boy. Well, I'm going to cower in a corner for a while.
Mr. Griffin!
Has he cut off? I think he cut off.
It's about to restart, isn't it?
Okay. Well, he said that he wants to try and bull charge Strad out of the darkness using a +3 strength or +5 athletics check. Cool. So bull charge will require Dippin's athletics check versus Strad's dex. So does somebody want to make a d20 plus 5 roll for?
Pick me.
Go on then.
23. Why can't I roll like that for myself?
And Strad needs one of them. Try a d20, not a d8, you fool. Okay, so. Yeah, you push him backwards out of the darkness. Cool. At which point he will take a second legendary action, which will let him make an unarmed strike against you. Which is plus 9. I believe that will hit. And it is d8 plus 4. So Griffin will take 11 points of damage once he's back with us.
I think I see Faria, but her mic is muted.
Oh, cool.
Hello.
There you go.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh. This is my first time using Hangout.
This is like my second, so that's the thing.
Cool. So yeah, he'll take 11 points of damage from that, but he has full charged him out of the darkness. So now, Griffin and Strad are roughly there. She's quite close to Nevin.
Oh, delightful.
Mr. Jack.
Alright, so I'm going to cry blood for the blood god and go charging in.
Okie dokie.
So, go Gore Father first. 16?
16 will just hit.
Cool. For 6 damage.
Okay. Can someone give Griffin the hangout link?
Swing again with Gore Father. 21.
That will hit.
Cool. 4 damage. And then bonus action to hit with Gorechild.
Yep.
13.
Will miss.
Cool. That's me done.
Okay.
Really, computer, you don't even want to copy and paste right now.
We both got it at the same time.
I don't know, mine looked like it was first.
Alright, you go first. Yeah.
Haha.
I'm the gentleman.
Next change.
You show me if there's food involved, then it's a case of no, every man's getting top.
Sadie, you can sit there looking at me all you like. You're not having whatever things I have it around my person.
Your ball charge worked, Vippin.
Okay.
Yeah, son, I rolled like a 23 for you. It was great.
Push him backwards out of the darkness towards Nevin.
Yeah.
But he then used a legendary action to give you a good slap round the head and gave you 11 damage.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. So Jack has just hit him with a couple of axes as well, doing some damage. Nevin.
Alright, I am going to cast haste on Lavinia to help her out, because
Cool.
I see that for some reason Strahd is no longer interested in me.
Okay. And then it is, after Nevin, Strat's turn. Well, look at that. In fact, before Strat takes his turn, at the end of Nevin's turn, he'll take his third legendary action. Might as well use all three.
Sure, why not?
Indeed. And he'll use it to make another unarmed strike with his offhand. Because, you know, there's nothing better.
People.
Nothing better than backhanding somebody.
You sure Strahd was like not a pimp in a past life or something?
It
Should have
quite
kept hold of that
possibly
arm.
was. With all the ladies he's got round the castle, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
And that's a crit.
God, not
Alright.
even the +2 AC I gave her do anything.
Nope.
Well, my self-confidence has gone down a
And
little.
it's not even my bonus crit that I've still not used yet.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's Strad's line as he connects.
Pay me what you owe.
He's actually just morphed into Samuel Jackson.
Really? He wouldn't say, what did the 5 fingers say to the face?
9. Okay.
It's
Yep,
Rick
just 9
James.
damage off that. That was a terrible roll, actually, wasn't it?
Alright.
Okay, so Strad's turn starts, and
Alright.
he'll put his hand back onto the hilt of his massive sword.
Okay.
Oh, pardon me. And he'll take a swipe at you with that.
Alright.
Which I will use my bonus crit.
Alright.
You and your hatred of men.
Now is the best time to do it. I'm sorry, yes, my hatred of gnomes is surfacing. It's been 6 days since since my last dead gnome.
Do you have like a counter up on your wall that says that? Days since gnome death. 6.
I think you find we killed the gnomes, Mick. You got away with that one.
No, since I killed one, I can actually kill one in Neverwinter.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, for 23 points of damage this time.
Oh my
Still
goodness.
standing.
Still standing, still taking it like a man. Even though she's not actually, but
Alright.
it's hard to tell with those. Cool. And that's his second hit with that, isn't it? Or was that his first one?
That was the first attack.
His first attack. Cool. He'll use his second attack then.
Alright.
He's used his crit up now, so it's gone. And a 16, I believe, will miss.
Yeah.
Because you're about armor 19, is it?
20 now.
20. Oh, yeah, got a boost bonus. Excellent. So, cool. So, then it's David's turn.
I shall attempt to
Down across
pounce
the room.
on Strad.
You're going to pounce on Strat.
Yes.
Cool.
need
What's
to-
he have to make a save on?
It's DC 13 strength.
A strength save. He has +4 on that.
So you
Oh, that's
succeed.
terrible.
Oh, did you fail?
A little bit.
So he gets 2 attacks. So 19 for 14
yeah.
damage, and then he follows it with a claw for 24 for 9 damage.
9.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. And Straddy's prone as well now, isn't it?
Haha, he got knocked on his
Okay.
ass.
Right, at the end of Jack's turn then, I will use a legendary action, because they refresh at the end of my turn. Because he's that kind of asshole. And he'll use it to do his super speed move. So he stands up.
Will that provoke?
Nope.
Or it doesn't provoke anymore, does it?
But with him using his legendary action, it won't provoke anyway.
Oh. That's just fine and dandy for him, isn't it? And do I get my legendary actions?
When you're a 400-year-old vampire in your own super castle full of traps and things.
One day.
Okie dokie.
One day.
So,
That lasts.
start of round 3, Jeremiah.
How long does the darkness
Yay.
last, by the way?
Okay, so I make my way out of the room, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what I did when I was when I cast darkness.
Yep.
How long does it last?
Okay, so now that I'm out of the room, is darkness still around or?
It lasts for a duration, yeah.
Okay, so they're still fighting while they're in the globe of darkness.
No, they've actually been pushed out of it, so it's just
Oh,
where you were standing, and then they're now
okay.
right in front of the fireplace. There's Vippin bull rushing.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I'm gonna use my hand crossbow at the doorway and pop a shot at Strahd.
Okie dokie.
I get advantage to it, or?
Yeah, he's in combat with Vippin, so. Yeah, the 17 will hit.
17.
Yep.
Okay. And then sneak attack for that. So it's 5 and 10, so 15.
15. And it's a hand crossbow magical.
No.
Okay, so he takes 8. Cool. Mr. Liam.
Same again, I guess. I can't do anything to get him with Hunter's Mark because I can't see him.
You can move yourself to the side and get an angle so you're not going through the globe.
I can give it a whirl.
Yep, no worries, Jack. Once we finish this fight off, we'll swap you over.
Oh, yes,
We've got a
Sophia
Farian
seems
ready
to
to
be
take
on
place.
as well.
Yep.
So, okay. You just send her the link.
She's here.
She's got everything, yo. I hooked her up.
Oh, cool.
Yep,
Okay,
So,
So I'll move so that I can get there to.
to get a line of sight, yep.
Yeah. Debate. Yeah, well, fuck it. We'll just do Hunter's Mark. I'd rather have the guaranteed 1d6 every time.
Cool.
So I'll do that.
Yep.
Which uses up my first levels. Oh no, we rested, didn't we?
You did.
So that's one of those. That's my bonus action. And then arrow him in the chest region, maybe.
Cool.
20 versus AC.
Will hit.
Just 1d8. 11 piercing.
Yeah, cool.
And then the extra d6 of damage for an extra 4. I'm assuming that I can't attack the same target twice with Horde Breaker, so
No, that's good. The same. Separate targets.
yeah.
Cool. Agatha.
Well, see if my luck changes. I'm
I
going
believe
to.
in you.
Love it.
I'm going to
Just
instead
got it
of
now.
attacking. Instead of attacking Strahd, I'm going to buff. I'm gonna buff Vipin.
Cool.
I would use some healing energy buffing rather than any other buffing.
Yeah, Lavinia kind of took a rather bad beating.
I took Blight followed by 2 or 3 crits, so.
How are you even standing, you little tank youth?
It's
Fine.
pure willpower, that's what it is at this point.
I'll take the opportunity to kill the kid.
Oh my god.
I'll play the same old song everyone's heard before, Mass Healing Word.
Cool.
Has anyone else taken damage?
Just a little, like, I really don't need it. If you want to use a stronger healing spell on Lavinia...
Yeah, use the single heal
Do
if
it.
that's better.
Okay, I'll use the single healing word. Give me a minute. I should know this shit off the top of my head.
Isn't healing word just like 1d4 plus some other
Yeah,
stuff?
Wisdom modifier, I think.
1d4 plus 5. Yep, here we go.
Unless you pump an extra slot
So
into it.
Or you can
Yeah.
actually use it as at a higher level if you want, to give more healing. Like, you would get like
That's
an
right.
extra
Well,
d4 per level.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It only has when you cast a second. Okay, you're right. Sorry, I was thinking regular heal. Okay, hold on. Mind if I re-roll? Is it okay?
That's fine, yep.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna give a nice big fat
Pump
thing
a
to
higher
do.
slot into it.
You got it. You know what?
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Thanks. Thanks for giving me the loaded dice.
Sorry. I don't know whose dice I'm switching around now. This is just awful.
Cool. You know what, Seeing as you've done that, at the end of your turn, Strad will use a legendary action.
Oh, that
Alright.
bastard.
Because you know,
It does.
he sees you casting magic to heal Lavinia's wounds. And he decides to open a few extra ones up.
Okay.
Thank you.
So he decides to give her a backhand up.
I'm telling you,
nice.
he's...
Miss. Cool.
Oh god.
So after Agatha, it is Lavinia.
Excellent. I also have haste, right?
You do indeed
Yes,
have
you
haste
do.
on.
So hold on a second. I need to know how much that hits for.
It missed him.
It missed me?
No, it wasn't trying to hit you. It was trying to hit Lavinia.
Oh, okay.
Does the haste give me double bonus action? Or just double action?
You only
It
get
gives
the
you
one
double
bonus action.
Okay.
You get an extra action, but not a bonus action.
Alright, cool.
Mm.
First and foremost, first action, I'm going to heal myself.
Cool.
Lay on hands, 20. Okay. Second action, I'm going to heal myself with Cure Wounds.
Cool. Okay. Sensible.
It's plus charisma modifier for me.
Cool.
Plus 2. Another 9. For my bonus action, who's in the room?
I am.
I am.
Everybody, I
we
think.
are. Yeah. I think we
Except
are.
me. I am out in the doorway.
Alright. In which case I... do I still get my advantage thingy on him? Or was it... Did I cast advantage on something, or illusion or something like that? The Oath of Vengeance.
You swore an oath against him. He was actually in the room at the time. He just wasn't where you thought he was.
Okay. I think I have to like, cast it against him, so I'm just checking.
It still counts as being against him.
Alright. Cool. And... Can I use my bonus action to punch him?
Don't see why
Yeah.
not.
Straight up.
Straight up punch.
Yeah, you can do a straight out punch at him.
Is he standing up? Go around behind him, punch him in the kidneys.
Give him the 5 fingers Sammy.
Because that I get advantage, I'm not going to waste it.
Cool.
So I'm assuming a 13 will miss.
A 13 will miss on my phone.
Alright. Done.
Okay. So, at the end of your turn, I think you can guess what's coming.
Yeah.
5 fingers
He's
across
going
the eye.
to do a legendary action.
He's going to tickle you right on the testicle.
And that will miss.
Because they're tiny.
And then it is Mr. Jack.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna first off I'm gonna I'll swing for him again with
Ask him a question.
Yep. Sure. 12. Not
Will
enough.
miss.
Another attack. 16
That will hit.
for 8 damage.
That's all of that.
And then now action surge to swing again. Does that only give me 1 additional attack?
It does, yes.
Cool.
8.
8.
Yeah, that's not going to get anywhere.
I tried.
Cool.
That's me done.
Righty ho.
Action surge, you should get 2 attacks. Oh no, you don't get the bonus action. Yeah, you get an extra bonus action actually with action surge.
You only ever get 1 bonus action per round.
Unless you take an action surge, because my other character is a fighter. So. Yeah, it's weird. I think it just gives you an extra action entire round kind of thing, except the movement.
That's what I thought too.
It should only give you the 1 extra action. It shouldn't give you an extra bonus action.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
You should only ever get 1 bonus action a round.
Oh, cool.
Says on your turn you can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action.
Alright. If it says a possible bonus action,
So swing with Gorchard, I guess.
you can swing Gorchard as well then. I stand
Nice.
corrected.
Way similar.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Typical.
shit. Okay, Nevin.
Alright. I am gonna try hitting that jerk with a lightning bolt.
Oh, yes, do so.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
A lightning bolt is a set, it's like a beam, so there's a good chance that it won't just hit him.
Oh, right. No, you know what? I will not do that. That is a bad idea. I'm remembering
Dang.
what happened. Like, it's all coming back to me.
I'm on full health if you want to go for it.
No, I won't do that. What's becoming of me? I pull out the Holy Diver and try to shank him in the kidneys.
Okay,
18.
an 18 will hit.
Excellent.
It's for 6 points. Cool. Okay. So, after Nevin's go, it is Strad.
Yep.
And I shall actually remember this time to do his regeneration as well.
He is the absolute worst.
Put him back up to that. Ooh, shall we have a spell instead this time? How can that not be wrong? Yeah. Right, we'll start off with a nice juicy spell.
Okay.
And in fact, I think I'm gonna burn an extra slot on it.
Sounds fair.
Can we have a Constitution saving throw, please, Mr. Vipin?
Yep. 7.
Oh.
That's not as good as you were hoping. This could be a terrible roll as well, so, you know.
You never know.
Holy sh!
You're funny.
You get blighted for 43 damage.
I'm unconscious.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
You're actually unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay, so as his second action then,
Yeah.
Can turn you into a vampire.
no, that wasn't what killed him, unfortunately.
He's going to heal you to turn you back into a vampire.
For his second action, he will use his Misty Escape and screw the lot of you. And turn into a cloud of mist and pop up the chimney.
What now?
You like did a reverse Santa Claus.
I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious.
Yeah, that's all you wanted to do. Drop you.
Do I see him?
He's gone up the chimney where the fireplace was.
No, I mean, do I see Vipin's character fall?
Oh yeah.
Okay. On my turn, I want to make my way over because I have medicine.
Right, well, as Strad finishes that, there's David afterwards, but there's literally no combat because he's not there, so you can do what you need to.
What a chicken shit.
Okay. So
I do my
Well, with that,
assisting.
Okay. I put my debit card back.
Get ready to buy the save. Get ready to buy the resurrect.
Given the fight, the way it was going, I thought it would be pretty epic to have her fall and then come back up.
Get raised by the Raven Queen.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, she took 2 blights.
She
And
did.
she took 2 blights and 2 crits or something like that. Something insanely.
That is
insane.
incredibly badass, actually.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought that coming back would enhance the story, which is the only reason I would have
Excellent.
taken it. Because, like I said, I have like 4 characters back up.
Excellent.
So that
Okay, so Mr. Jack is going to be leaving us now. Thank you for
Bye,
joining
Jack.
our
Bye.
insanity, Jack.
well, cheers for letting me play.
That's you're
fun.
quite welcome, chap. And I shall see you down the store on Monday if I am conscious.
Alright. See you later, guys. Have
Cheers,
fun.
buddy.
Alright. Thanks for joining.
And we say a hearty welcome to Faria,
Hello.
who brings us, I believe, Kent Clark.
Yes.
Cool. And Kent Clark is what?
Kent is a human druid.
Alter ego of Man Super.
What was that?
The alter ego of Man Super.
Sorry, I'm not sure what that means.
Clark Kent, Superman, Kent
Oh,
Clark Kent.
yes. I was supposed to do a joke on that. Obviously, it's not his real name, but he's using that for now.
Cool.
Right, so Indira told me, since Kent is sort of stuck in Icewind Dale, I don't know how he's going to suddenly appear in the story.
We don't know how we got here either, so it's fine.
It makes perfect sense.
It
Okay.
makes perfect sense. 'Cause he
So
just
they will have just plucked you from wherever you were, doing whatever you were doing at the time. You may even have been, you know, doing a number 2, but whatever, and you suddenly appear in the space recently vacated by the mad axeman known as Jack.
In the words of Jeff Goldblum, nature finds a way.
Kill it.
So this is what you meant by magically appear.
Indeed.
It makes sense because he was traveling with Snyder and then suddenly disappeared and Snyder didn't even notice. So, like, you know.
Is that what's happened? It's been a few months.
It's been quite a few months, but yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense that like he would suddenly get transported over here.
Yeah, in game it made. Well, in our weird multiverse thing, it makes sense.
Nah.
Cool. Yeah, so you're in this, what appears to be a study.
How
With the
long am I?
painting,
How long am I unconscious for? Just checking.
roll D4,
Alright.
unless somebody has some healing for you.
Broom bloom.
To conserve my druid shapeshifting, so I don't really want to leave.
4 hours.
Four
I want
hours.
to see. I want to see if Lavinia needs spare the dying.
I think
Just
Jeremiah has stabilised Vinny with a medicine check, I believe.
Yep, I just need to do it. I just wasn't.
Oh, right.
I didn't make it yet because I was waiting.
Oh, we can either have a medicine check or we can have spare the dying cantrip.
Okay.
Either way works.
Okay. Medicine. Okay. D20, and then my whopping bonus. Ah.
Yeah, I think we need to spare the dying cantrip.
I slip and coup de grace him. No? Okay.
Oh my god!
No,
I have no issues with this.
The burning painting falls off the wall.
After all of that, this epic death is. Oh! I tripped on the rug.
Death by collapsing from burning fire. Painting.
We're not gonna let that happen, are we?
No.
No.
Can I try again?
Well, Agatha can do a spare the dying cantrip, so that'll
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
life in there.
I'm still unconscious for 4 hours, so.
He's still,
Alright,
still
so-
out for 4 hours unless he receives some magical healing in between.
Okay.
Why does he have to roll a death save?
He doesn't.
But he got knocked unconscious.
Yeah, but it hasn't come round to his turn yet.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
So, is he just stable, or does he need to be
Uh,
stable?
With a spare the dying cantrip, it auto stabilizes him.
Okay, I'm going to use it.
Cool.
I'm going to go over there and touch her shoulder. Took a lot of hits.
And use those magic words. There.
There.
That's the one. Cool. So, yes, he's going to be unconscious for 4 hours, unfortunately, unless you decide to do anything else.
Well, now we have time to find out if this new person who appeared is friendly or not.
I can
Well,
cure
this is
wounds.
true. Yes. Rather strange
we
looking
just-
human druid.
Yeah, we just saw our axe-wielding psycho disappear and be replaced by someone apparently much more pleasing on the eye.
Oh yes, I did finish describing him. So yes, he is a pretty boy in his early 20s, got brown hair, blue eyes. He's got very practical but very stylish fashion sense. And he is right now very bewildered and looking around and wondering where his best friend went.
Aww!
Oh.
If only Snyder remembered who he was.
Oh, damn it.
Harsh.
Poor Kent. Right, so, yeah, he's just sort of standing there going, what the F.
Well, there's that much weird stuff going on today that random people appearing seems to be part of the story at the moment with what's
Yeah,
going on
we're
here.
just dealing with it and cracking on and taking it in our stride.
Yeah, there's
Right,
just too much random
I've been
stuff.
listening throughout the day. So I've been coming in and out, and I've noticed one thing that stood out is Vipin's character keeps using modern day technology. What is up with that?
What?
What?
No, or was that like weird jokes that I was just catching randomly?
What did I use?
I don't know. I heard you at some point like send a text message, and I was
No,
like,
no,
"What's
no,
happening?"
that was
That was
we were
I think
joking
that was
about
Liam.
Liam trying to catch
Oh, was
up with
that
everybody.
okay?
That was a different plot point.
So, apart from the painting in this room, is there anything else of importance in the room?
There's the large collection of books.
Is there any other book that I can add to my collection of woodworking and masonry?
There's several books around. They're all quite clean and looks like they're well used and cared for.
There doesn't happen to be a throne in this room, is there?
No, just some very nice big comfy armchairs. And
Is there a book that says Bloodthirst and You?
That would be really handy.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
How to stop a vampire turning into a cloud of fog and running away? Like
Through
a
the
little
chimney.
girl.
Unfortunately,
And,
that one's already been borrowed. and
Just
it's-
because
the person's
Strad's a
not
bit of a
brought it back.
narcissist, he's got 101 garlic cooking recipes.
Be quite
Wow,
hard
well,
to
so much
sell
for
it.
my perception check.
Yeah, I'll have a scout around, see what I can find.
Most of the books deal with basically
13, that's shite.
the history of Barovia, basically.
Watch how it's done,
Really?
everyone.
Does he need books when he's 400 years old?
Most of them predate him.
Well, he's not a very good vampire, is he?
Oh my god, my perception check is horrible.
It wasn't as bad as mine. It may be because I'm still in the form of a dinosaur that I can't do it very well.
Indeed.
Your tiny arms can't get at the books.
No.
He's just knocking them off the shelf.
Yeah.
Cool. So, where would you like to head to next?
What's at the back of this room?
So there's double doors there.
I'm going to open them.
There's a door there, and there's a door there.
I'm going to open the double doors.
Going to the double doors.
Yeah.
Has 4 hours passed or what's happening? Are you doing this while I'm at work?
4 hours haven't passed yet, unless he wants to bang a healing spell on you.
No,
I
that's
thought
fine.
you did stabilise the dying.
Yeah, but
There
that
you go.
doesn't bring you back
break
to
Or
awakeness.
just strap Vipin on my back and I'll just carry him around.
To be fair, have a mount.
Get your small child to
Whilst
carry
Vipin's
him.
unconscious, I kick the child into the fire.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god!
Oh, since Flippy fell unconscious, Gams is sort of like cowering in the corner.
Not anymore, he's burning in a fire.
Oh my god.
Toasty.
Well played.
Seriously, has he been kicked in the fire?
Yeah, why not?
No.
Are you
I mean, maybe.
Are
It's
you
not like I'm
pushing
gonna do anything.
him into the fireplace?
The kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do that? Do you really want to do
Yeah.
that?
Okay, can you make a
Stop
strength
that
check
right
against
now.
his dex?
A strength check against his deck.
He's only a child, he can't be that
Oh,
strong.
hold on. That's a strength save. I guess it's the same.
Or just a straight
Boy,
strength?
No,
for
no, I
initiative.
can't. The child is too quick for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
You go to push him in the fireplace and he dodges out and
I'm just playing with you. Well, I will kill you.
I just tried to murder you. Haha, funny joke, right? We all laugh. We have fun.
Good times, good times.
okay, so
A
you
bit of rough housing. with
open the
fire.
doors
God.
and reveal what's behind the doors.
Ooh, what is that? Don't tell me that's his, like,
is that
Yeah.
the throne room?
either that or that's, like, his ceremonial bed.
Well, it's a bed.
Is there something on the bed?
Sweet smells waft from this delicately lit room. Windows on the west wall are covered by heavy red drapes, hanging stiffly from the ceiling 20 foot overhead. Their tassels of golden fibre glint in the light as 3 candelabras sitting atop small tables around the room. Tall white candles burn with bright steady light. A large bed canopied with silken curtains sits with its headboard against the north wall. Lying amidst the velvet and satin sheets and bedclothes is a woman in a nightcoat. One of her dainty slippers has fallen to the floor at the foot of the bed. Carved into the headboard with great skill and care is a large stylized Z.
Does this mattress come in memory foam flavours?
It may well do.
I'm gonna go sit on the edge and test it out, and then call over a shop assistant.
As you sit on the bed, you disturb the young lady who's like reposed there.
I would like. So what brings you here?
Quite surprised to find people in there.
To this fine establishment. So is she conscious, or is she just moving?
She's awake, yeah.
I would like. So, how's it going?
She's like rather panicked, and she's like cowering up towards the headboard.
Does she look like she's been bitten by a vampire?
You can't see any marks on the neck from where you are.
Okay.
You may need to get a bit closer to have a look.
I imagine that there's either two things wrong with her hair. She's generally scared, or she has an irrational fear of short people.
She's the shortest.
Throw Lavinia in there and see how she reacts. They're multiplying!
And here's one we nearly killed earlier. Okay, I'll be like, look, love, calm your tits. Calm down, it's okay. We're here to help. Are you, Burgermeister what's-her-face, that I can't remember the first name of?
I poke my head in through the door. I'm like, are you Tatiana?
No, I'm Gertruda.
Burgermeister, yeah?
No, you're thinking of Irina.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like her. No.
Okay. But she doesn't look like the woman in the picture?
Nope.
Well then, you're of no use to me.
Man, I wish that I still looked like Strahd so I could fire her.
Just run out and come back in.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm like, excuse me. I have to
No.
go
You remember what happened the last time we fired somebody? We nearly died. Thanks.
No, we didn't. We were fine. I shanked it and killed it, remember?
All alone, by yourself.
All alone, by myself,
No
by
one
my
around.
onesie.
I guess you
my
go back into
God.
the store there. Make yourself look like Strahd again.
Yep.
Okay. Whilst she's doing that and leaving an appropriate amount of time for it not to look completely obvious as to what she's just done, I'm going to continue talking to the woman and try and ascertain how long she's been here, how she got here, does she know who she is, where she is she like lucid?
Not simple.
She's not
I'm
what? Sorry.
Gertruda. I'm not simple. My name's Gertruda. I came from the village to be with my one true love.
Ooh, isn't that someone's daughter? It is, Mary's daughter. You need to go home.
I come in, I bust in there looking like Strahd. And I'm like, oh, there you are, what's your face? I don't love you anymore, get out of my mansion.
The girl bursts into tears.
Jeez.
There. I will be your shoulder to cry on. And
No, you won't. She needs to get out
size
of
does
my
not
mansion.
matter.
Cool. So you're trying to comfort her.
You really don't like putting much thought into your strategies, do you, Nick?
It's fine.
I'm trying to get her out of here.
We have to escort her out. And she's gonna
He'll be
see you
fine.
transform. She's gonna see you transform.
He didn't see
So
me
it's like you.
transform. I left the room and did that, much like how
I guess
Superman.
there's quite a quick way out, I suppose. So she won't have to see you transform back.
What's the quick way out?
So we
Push her out
take her
the
back
window?
through that main room there,
Yeah.
out into the corridor to where the stairs are, up and out, and then she's on to like the battlements, and then she can jog on.
So you're just going to leave her wandering on the battlements.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Fair enough.
I
Aren't
guess
you gonna
we
give
could
her
like
some
give
change
her.
for cab fare?
We could like give her a steak or something and be
I'm
like,
not
good luck.
made of money.
I would give her change, but I got mugged.
I guess we
Over
could
that.
we could take her with us. I think that's the only other option really. Other than off you go, love. I'll see you later.
Well, I already broke up with her, so you know she needs to get out.
Okay.
Jeremiah,
Yeah.
you notice there's something strange about the north wall in the bedroom.
Oh.
It's a box of dildos.
I go to investigate it.
There appears to be a door just there.
So wait, hold on. We can see this from across the room.
Jeremiah spotted it. It just looked odd.
I don't tell anyone yet
Is that a bookshelf
because I
next
don't
to
want
it?
to be like it's a door and then wind up being a window. So at least that's my out of character view. But so in character, he starts to find a way to open it.
Cool.
Should I roll?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. I should have done something with that.
Yep. You managed to find what appears to be the triggering mechanism.
Ah, good stuff. All right. I pull it and dodge out of the way.
Cool.
Hearing this door open, I spring off the bed, draw an arrow from my quiver.
Oh no,
Alright,
you
ready
were
myself.
sleeping. I feel so bad.
Okay, you've revealed a corridor which seems to lead up to the back of one of the alcoves with the statue in.
Let's go check it out.
As Jeremiah approaches the far end of the corridor, he can see that it does indeed contain yet another
The what?
rather poorly disguised door.
Ooh.
Strad really needs to get his shit together with this whole secret door stuff. I'm just saying.
I feel like somebody needs to leave a message in front of it that says like illusory wall ahead.
I'm going to write him a very
Dark
stern
Souls
letter
reference.
when we're done
Well,
here.
he probably wasn't expecting nosy elf-like beings to be wandering around his castle.
Yeah, but don't do half a job.
If left in the hands of Neville, he would just put nothing but signs leading to deadly pits saying "Safe jump, treasure ahead." Totally would. Totally would.
Yes.
I will have you know I've done nothing but leave nice messages in Dark
You've
Souls.
also got like a set of double doors in the south wall.
I just walk over to them and kick them open with my dinosaur feet.
Are there any hints of whatever Strad's doing to these women affecting the women in our party at all?
No?
Okay.
Perhaps he's
Barney's gone
just
to
not
breach
their
it.
type of guy. You know?
I figured if his house is in this much state of repair, he's got pretty low standards otherwise.
Oh, he's still got standards. Cool. So you open the door to reveal this chamber.
What is
In the
that?
centre of which stands a quite large, ornate
Stargate.
tub. Basically a large bathtub.
Is it full? Has it got bubbles in it?
It has got water and it is covered in bubbles.
I jump in the bath.
What, as a
As a
dinosaur?
dinosaur?
Yes.
Excellent. That's awesome. Can you please make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage?
At disadvantage, okay.
It's an acid bath.
It
Oh
is.
no. This is what killed the dinosaurs, folks.
Stupidity.
Oh, the 8. So yeah, you will take the full damage then. Oh dear.
I'm going to stand back out of the room to avoid, splashing, therefore splash damage.
Well, I'm still trying to get my ex-girlfriend to leave. I don't know what she's been doing so far.
That's why I'll talk to her and say, look, pack your things, wait here. I'll talk to Strad.
I am Strahd.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the
I know, that's
dinosaur
what I-
takes 15
I can-
points of acid damage.
You fill a bathtub with acid. That seems really irresponsible.
The kind of asshole undead who doesn't need to bathe, basically.
You could have
But
killed
why
the
have a bath in
person
the
below.
first place if you don't need to bathe as an undead?
Perhaps he was going to use it to dispose of the remains of the body once it drained the blood.
Are there any barrels around that he might want to put body
Aren't
parts
there that you
into?
can see here.
Um,
But there are
I've
two
seen Breaking Bad, I know what happens.
There's two curtains
Uh-oh.
against the south wall, so perhaps they lead somewhere.
Now am I covered in acid? Do I get like acid breath or acid attacks?
No,
Maybe you're going to come out and turn into the Joker.
It's horribly scarred.
I was thinking Toxic Crusader.
Or maybe
Yeah.
be like Professor X from Action Man. Dr. X even. Okay. Well, that was interesting. What's this thing down in the southern wall?
They're
Alcove.
curtains. Oh, that bit, that's all mirrors in that curved bit.
So I can check out my sweet acid scarred like dinosaur
Your,
body.
your scarred ass. Yes.
What's over here? Is this a door or is it a window?
That's another door leading south.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
So I'll speak to the woman.
There's
Say,
also one there.
get your things together. I'll talk to Strad about arranging transport for you home, and get her to wait here. Generally, in the relative safety versus everything else, because I can't remember the way down off the top of my head.
Okay.
And failing that, I'll come back for her later.
Righto. So.
I will say to her, in case you're thinking about it, to make yourself feel better, don't go and have a bath.
Righto.
Bathing right now is a bad choice if you want to keep all of your own skin. So what are we doing? Checking that
still
southern
got-
door first.
You've still got two doors in the study you've not looked at.
I personally would like to look at the north one, whilst somebody else opens the south one.
And there's also another door in the bathroom and the
Oh
two
shit, I
doors.
didn't see that there. Oh, okay. Finish off looking in the bathroom first, people.
Might as well as we're in here and I'm horribly disfigured.
Well, I think we should send you first because basically whatever's going to happen now is you're going to scare out whatever the fuck is behind them off.
I kick open the door on the east wall in the bathroom.
Okay, Quasimodo.
Oh my god.
Quasi goes north.
I'm like a dinosaur SWAT team member. I'm just going around kicking open doors. If I had flashbangs,
Oh my
I'd break them as well.
goodness.
I'll be like, I'll be standing there and just go, "Oi, sloth, come over here. I need you to just check out what's behind this curtain. I'm reasonably certain it's not acid.
Okay, so you kick the east door open to reveal. Dust. As you kick the door open, dust fills your lungs. The musty smell of death and decay swirls around you.
Is that Dragon Balls on the table?
Okay. Before you, a long table of polished oak lies beneath a blanket of dust. The rotting tablecloth lies tattered beneath dusty china plates and stained silverware. In the centre of the table, a large, tiered cake leans heavily to one side. The once white frosting has turned green with age, and cobwebs draped like dusty lace down every side. A single doll figure of a well-dressed woman adorns the crest of the cake under thick layers of dust.
If that cake's only turned green and it's reasonably old to have cobwebs and shit around it, that's some good frosting.
I'm not eating it.
Go on, you can't look any worse than you do.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Carnivore, not a cake eater.
Captain Compassion over here.
And I'm assuming that's a window in the south of
This is a
the.
window, yeah.
Is that the same on the east side as well?
No, on the east side is a door.
Okay. I'm gonna check before I go in there. I'm gonna check the curtains behind the mirrors.
Okay. So you check those.
I'm not fussed whichever one makes easier. I'm assuming they lead to one another. Not fussed which.
Be careful, there's acid on the floor.
You lead around the back of the mirror.
Okay.
It's like a dressing area. There's various cabinets of clothing and.
I shall check for traps, loot, and anything valuable that I can steal.
Apart from
And hopefully some prosthetics for my friend here.
just some very quite formal black attire.
Could I wear it to hide my disfigured dinosaur body?
Yeah, I'm feeling I should
Not
complete
really
the rest of this
built.
adventure in a tux.
Not really built for the dinosaur physique, shall we say?
That's just not acceptable.
Can we tear down the curtains and drape it over the dinosaur?
Can't we just heal the dinosaur?
No,
That's your
I want to get him a mask like he's the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh my god! And we forgot Strahd. That is what's happened.
That's right. My main objective now is this.
Okay. Well, we should keep an eye out for a porcelain mask and
For a porcelain dinosaur-sized.
the dinosaur tuxedo as well.
Failing that, there's a niche, and we should go back to town and start a small business.
Okay. So the room with the cake in, is there anything else in there?
I want to
Are you
check
having a
the
look around?
cake and the floor for traps.
Make
Would
an
trap a cake.
investigation roll.
I feel the cake is a trap.
The cake is a lie.
21.
18. I'm feeling nothing but lies and disappointment.
You find that searching through the debris on the floor is another toy figure. This one of a man in a rather smart black tailed suit. The head has been snapped off.
Hmm. Does he have a cloak on?
Not a cloak, no, he's like wearing one of the proper dinner jackets with the long black tails.
So why
Okay.
did everyone get a dinner jacket apart from me?
Because you're a dinosaur. They don't make them in your size.
Well, they should. Does it look recently broken?
No,
I'm assuming the only footprints in the dust on the floor are ours.
indeed.
Okay. I'll open the door on the opposite side of the room.
Okie dokie. Cool.
This fireplace that we set
Yep.
fire to the picture. Was there anything like behind the picture or anything like that?
Yeah, a wall.
So it wasn't
Oh, that's
concealing
just
anything.
terrible.
Else.
You asked a silly question.
Yeah,
I gave
to be
you
fair.
the ridiculous
To be
answer.
fair.
So it wasn't like the last picture where it pivoted.
No, it was a painting.
Okay. What
Okay,
are
so yeah,
the
you can
statues?
see that there's two alcoves.
Yeah.
Each side of the door, there is an alcove filled with a darkness that shames the night. A figure stands like a shadow within each alcove.
I whisper out into the darkness. If there's monsters there, say hello.
And
And
you're quite surprised when they both reply. Hello. Roll initiative.
gonna level with you, not that surprised.
So good question, where am I? I know I'm unconscious, but where am I?
We've
I
left
think
you on the bed.
Sam is carrying your broken form, or at least looking after it on the bed.
Yeah. We've at least made you comfy.
Cool.
And
13. It's disappointing. I don't know what text that is that's sideways, but I can't. But it's tiny.
Illusionary wall ahead.
right. Okay, anybody beat 20?
Yes,
No,
20.
not me.
David gets a 20.
Are they the stairs we went down earlier? Those round ones?
They're like the first set of stairs we did, aren't they?
I think so. Yeah.
They are a set of stairs that you came up and down and ignored the door.
I don't even remember seeing the door there.
I think it was when you were trying to rush to get to the highest point you could.
I'll leave that turn out to be.
Anybody get a 20?
Nope.
19?
Wait, what are we doing?
Initiatives.
Oh, alright, my bad. Oh, Nevin, go Nevin. She went,
There we go.
always gotta one-up me. Show up.
David. Anybody get 20? 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Yeah, what's your bonus? That's 3. Ooh, same as mine. It's a dice off. Anybody get 12? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
I got a 7.
Got 6.
I got a 7.
Sean gets 7. Aria gets 6. That's everybody gets 2. Rightio, so Jeremiah. These two figures in these alcoves, they appear to be little more than shadows.
Shadows. Okay. And are they attacking us? Or are they?
They are indeed.
Okay. Let's see. What do I do? Do something. I use my magic short sword to attack at one of them.
Yep.
Or you know what? No, scratch that. What am I doing? What am I doing? I ready an action with my crossbow bolt, and I move back.
Okay.
So that way I'm behind the group. When one of them attacks Vipin's character, that's when I'll use it.
Vipin's on the bed, so he's quite safe at the moment.
Yay.
Nevin.
Alright, so wait, they look like shadows on the wall? That's what I'm hearing?
They actually look like 3D shadows in the alcoves.
Oh, I'm gonna hit one of them with a witch bolt and see what happens. I will use a... I'll test it out with a level 1 witch bolt.
Oh.
18, does that hit?
An 18 will hit.
For a whopping 3 damage. I'm actually surprised I have not triggered my wild magic once yet.
Is Witch Bolt a specific type of energy, or is it just
I believe it's lightning damage.
lightning damage? Ooh.
I tried to make him lightning themed.
They seem to take less damage from it.
Ah, screw you.
What?
They seem to take less damage from it.
From light?
From lightning.
Yeah, it's lightning damage.
Cool. Okie dokie. After you, Mr. David.
I will pounce on the closest
Okay.
shadow thing. So a DC 13 strength saving throw.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep, fails.
So 15 against AC.
15 will hit.
So 17 plus 6 damage in total. So 23.
23 damage. Cool. But it's not prone, as your bulk seems to pass through it.
Okay.
And then after you, it is the shadowy beings. So the first one will. First one's going to try and hit Mr. Liam because he opened the doorway and spoke to him. Yeah, that'll miss. 9. And then the other one, seeing as you just tried to jump through him, will give you a bit of a slap.
Oh dear.
And critic.
Okay.
This could end badly. Shit, he gets 4 to start with, so it was 8 plus 3. So 41 necrotic damage.
40, 50. Okay.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw?
18.
18, that's fine.
I am no longer a dinosaur.
Cool.
Aw. Sometimes I forget you're a dwarf. Like, I just imagine you as, like, a permanent dinosaur.
Liam.
Liam, have you fallen asleep?
I thought I heard somebody snoring. Was that you, Liam?
He's on mute at the minute.
Is he? Oh.
So should we hold his action? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll come back to him. So, Agatha.
Here's where you shine, Agatha, and you save us all.
Yeah, right.
Channel divinity, come on!
You know,